Hey everyone, if you're wanting to improve your self-talk, you can take a gradual approach using qualifiers instead of forcing yourself to accept a new belief when maybe your system is just not quite ready for it. So, for example, instead of forcing yourself to say, I love myself, maybe try saying something like, I want to love myself. Just using that want to. Or, for example, if it's too difficult or too intense to say, I am lovable, you can say, I like feeling lovable. Because it's true, right? Sometimes the logical mind wants to get in the way and not accept the new belief that you're trying to install, let's say. So you can use these qualifiers, you can use this way of speaking in order to make it logically more acceptable to the mind, and at the same time slip in that self-love that we're actually after. So something like, I like liking myself. I love liking myself. I love loving myself. I love being lovable. I like the feeling of being loved. Instead of saying I am loved, if that gives you too much intensity, then you can say I love the feeling of being loved. Because it's logically true. If you sit here and think, what would it feel like to be loved? And in your imagination, you imagine that it would feel good. Simply saying that, I imagine that it would feel good to feel loved. I mean, that's a lot of words, right? But those words are kind of like the Trojan horse that get the affirmation past your logical mind and allow the substance to actually get into your heart, okay? So as much of this kind of roundabout speaking that you need, you just use it as much as you need it and gradually let go. So maybe you're watching this video and so you're gonna practice it, and you go to your mirror and you look at yourself and you say something like, I love the idea of feeling lovable. So maybe you say something like that, and then you gradually, work with that for maybe a week, and then the next week you say something more along the lines of, I love being lovable. And then the next time you say, I am lovable. So instead of just jumping into the deep end, you go from, I like the idea of feeling lovable to I love the idea of feeling lovable. And then to I love being lovable. And then to I am lovable. And then to I love myself. And then to I am love. I am the source of all love. Love flows to me and through me, for me, from me, around me, within me. See, and then you can get to a place where you're just playing with the words and feeling the emotion flow. That's the most important part. The wording is really secondary. The wording is just a way for the mind to let the information into the heart. And so this video is about how you can use that roundabout kind of wording to bypass the mind and get straight into the heart. And then after a while, you don't need all of that, and you can just be a little bit more direct. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments if any of this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.